Tatu Kamau, a one-woman army against anti-FGM troops who enjoy the backing of governments, the United Nations and citizens of the world who regard female genital mutilation as backward, retrogressive and an affront to the rights of women and girls.
Female genital mutilation is a misnomer. That is an opinion. That is a label given to a practice which we have had for many years by those who did not understand it.
While to many, Prohibition of Female Genital Mutilation Act was the best thing that ever happened to women and girls in Kenya and beyond, Dr. Tatu sees it as a law that seeks to abolish a cultural practice that she claims has already suffered immense historical injustices.
As a woman, I feel I'm even threatened if Parliament can decide what I should do, what I shouldn't do. If Parliament can abolish a culture or try to abolish a culture, tomorrow it will be a religion, tomorrow it will be something else.
She is seeking a declaration that the Anti-FGM Act is unconstitutional and thus invalid, and that Parliament erred in enacting it.
Once you reach adulthood, there should be no reason why you can't make the decision now. If women can decide to drink, to smoke, women can join the army, women can do all sorts of things which might bring them harm or injury, and yet they're allowed to make that decision. I think even for this decision of female circumcision, a woman can make that decision, yes. And once I've made that decision as a woman, I should be able to access the best medical care that I can get to have it done.
Most people who support FGM want to push forth this idea that having FGM in a hospital, medicalization of FGM is okay, but the effects of medicalization is still the same, even if it's performed in hospitals. The risks are still the same. There is actually no health benefit at all for women undergoing FGM at all. It causes a lot of danger to their health. It could cause up to even death, fistula. There's no benefit at all.
It's a very minor procedure. It's a minor surgical procedure. It does not need a full theatre.
We are completely adamant that there is no way in which a woman can consent to affecting her body, to killing herself essentially, by allowing FGM to take place or to be undertaken on her. Because a lot of the times FGM is grounded on patriarchal norms. Women are not consenting to it because they want to, it's because they're being coerced and forced by their communities so that they can fit in, so that they can be regarded as women, you know.
Dr. Tatu makes an argument of discrimination, stating that men are allowed to have the cut while women are not.
The way in which male circumcision is done vis-a-vis female circumcision, they are not comparable. And there are very many health benefits for male circumcision, and there are no health benefits for female circumcision.
Dr. Tatu's petition comes at a time when the country is celebrating the strides made since the enforcement of the Act in 2011.
The Act covers the extraterritorial nature of FGM and recognizes the different facets in which FGM is taking place in the modern society. So if we lose the FGM Act, we are going to lose very many gains, including the protection of women and girls, not only within our borders, across our borders, but also girls who are brought into Kenya to be cut here.
The case, which will be heard again in February, has attracted an avalanche of petitions from human rights bodies seeking to be enjoined in the case they say threatens the rights and lives of women and girls. Equality Now, the National Gender and Equality Commission, the Msichana Initiative, FIDA Kenya, Kewopa, Katiba Institute, Kenyan and the Samburu Girls Foundation have already been enjoined. Sylvia Chebet, Citizen TV.